Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Happy 1/11. Very, very powerful portal today. New moon in Capricorn. Write down what you want, and then speak it out loud. Under the new moon. Can fold it up and put it under a glass of water, like a mason jar filled with water, like make you some moon water. And then, let the manifestation get through, or can burn it, the paper. But do something. Whatever you want, tonight is the night to call it in. The manifestation possibilities under this particular new moon at this time while this portal is open, unmatched. So take advantage. All right, let's see what we got. Believing is seeing. So this came up in the first reading that I did, but it didn't come out. Now it's coming out. And then on the bottom, manifesting is my superpower. I'm telling y'all, last year you went through hell, but you kept doing your work. You believed because you could feel it. You knew it was coming. Even if you did not see it in the 3D, you knew it was there. And you've been calling it in. And the first reading I did, when I was talking about writing down everything you want, so that you can speak it out, what I said was, call in the things that aren't as if they already are. You have to call in what you want. And keep calling it until you see it. But you've got to believe that you already have it. You've got to believe that it's already yours. You have to believe that you deserve it. You have to believe that because God put it in your heart, because God put it in your spirit, that means it's already yours. You just have to believe that in order to see it. Y'all better write the manifestations down. I'm telling you, manifesting is my superpower. Some of y'all could be Capricorns, because I will say Capricorns, in my experience, based on people I know. Capricorns, Libras, Pisces, and Scorpios. Very, very powerful manifestors. Very, very intuitive. Deep intuition. So yeah, I would definitely say write them down. Write them down. The purple on the two cards is calling me also. So somebody, has been working on your you've been working on your relationship with the divine. You've been digging deeper. Been working on your crown chakra. I'm feeling like somebody may have been dealing with some headaches, but they're gone now. Something about your vibration changed. I feel like you just started believing in yourself, being honest. Yeah. You've released something that you had been ashamed of. Number 19 might be significant. You got to the root of whatever was going on and you freed yourself. Yeah. Number 2, cosmic power. You've gotten into alignment. You've gotten into balance with your masculine and your feminine energy. Maulisa are the moon and the sun. They are siblings. Somebody may have released some kind of relationship that brought you some kind of shame. Yeah, wounded healer. So you've turned your pain into power. You're standing up for yourself. I'm really feeling like somebody was in some kind of situation. Some kind of... It was either an attachment that you were trying to make into a connection, or a connection that turned into an attachment. At whatever level this union is about. But there was some kind of, like partnership that you got really hurt being involved in this, and you carried some shame behind it. It could be, love, work, some kind of business, but something about this partnership, there was some shame associated with it, and you had to release it, and you had to just stand up. You had to stand up. So number 19, number 2, number 15 could be significant. Satira, brazen, number 17. So yeah, you're taking chances, but not in a negative way. Someone may have changed their diet. You might be eating more fruits and vegetables now, but you're taking more leaps of faith. You may have done some kind of detox and cleansed your system, and so that's why this purple, this crown chakra, you were able to, finally get clarity. Like, you're able to get your downloads, you hear, with clarity, because you've cleansed your aura. Excuse me. Yeah, you've cleansed your aura. You've cleansed your spirit. This water back here, this waterfall. And it's enabling you to trust your judgment and to take certain leaps of faith, certain chances. And these chances are not putting you in a position to feel powerless. These chances are calculated moves that you're able to make, and you are trusting your feeling about it. You're trusting your gut. And it's because you've cleared your sacral, you've released the shame. When the sacral chakra is blocked, you're not able to manifest, you're not able to create, you're not able to trust yourself, trust your intuition. You have a very difficult time hearing from God. And so sacral work is very important, making sure, if you are a sexually active person, that you are cleansing your energy after you've been with someone physically, that you are doing some sort of detox, or some kind of ritual that you have to cleanse your energy, so that you can remove whatever energy that person has deposited into you because of the physical connection when this person has entered, or you have entered into them. So yeah, this is really giving me more like a love thing. Someone had to free themselves completely from it wasn't, I don't know if it was a connection first that turned into an attachment, or an attachment that you were trying to force into a connection. I'm not sure which one. But whatever it is, it's some kind of partnership that you were in, and you had to release the shame around this because this person was breaking you down. They were making you feel like you weren't good enough. They weren't treating you well. They weren't honoring you or respecting your connection. And you finally have called your power back. And because you've called your power back, you're able to separate from this person. You're taking these chances, these leaps, these bounds. And you are just doing everything boldly, which is not a bad thing. But you're finally manifesting again. You're believing in yourself again. You're trusting yourself. Look at this. Look at this. Temperance and the Star. Yeah. Someone may be an earth angel. You definitely are highly spiritual. Whoever you are, you came into balance, and that's how you were able to release yourself and free yourself from these things. Somebody is remembering who they are. 12-12 when I said that. Somebody is remembering who they are. Someone is destined for greatness. I'm hearing you stand out. So whatever kind of business you're in, whatever kind of work that you do, or just you as a person, you stand out. Your spirit is very bright since you freed yourself from whatever this situation is. Son of Coins, you've been planting seeds of abundance. You've been planting seeds of new. Some of you may be having to start completely over, especially if this was a situation where maybe you shared a residence with this person, or if if it's not romantical, or it could be, but you may have had a business with this person, and so having to begin again because you've had to do a lot of cord cutting in the physical and in the spiritual. And so look at this, Mother of Knives. Yeah, you've had to cut the cord, and so you may be starting completely over, but that's fine. All of these cards reflect balance. Everything reflects balance. Whatever you're starting, it's going to be successful. So you don't have to be in two minds about it anymore. Somebody's weighing their options. Daughter of Wands, but you're going to move forward into this new endeavor, and it's going to be, passionate. You're going to, I feel like you have a lot of excitement around whatever this is that you've been planting, this new seed. Daughter of Coins. So it's something that you may have been working on for quite some time. It may be something that you've been waiting for an opportunity to arise. But this is going to also allow you to do some traveling. You're going to be able to see new places. I feel like you'll be going to a lot of places that you've not been before. Because somebody's frequency, somebody's vibration has been raised. And so, you know, with these higher heights, you're going to be able to do things you had not done before. And that may have been one of the seeds that you planted, that you wanted to be able to travel and go where you've not been. 5 of Knives and the Devil. So this relationship may have been abusive. The Hierophant, this could be a marriage, or like I said, these two people, you cohabitated, you lived together, but you know, this was a very abusive relationship, verbally, physically, mentally, spiritually. It took a toll on you, and God had to step in. This was a lesson for one or both of you. So yeah, this could be definitely, now that I'm getting that, this could definitely be a attachment that you were trying to force or convince yourself that it was a connection, and it's not. It was not supposed to be. This person was beneath you energetically, in frequency, and you knew that. This may have started off as, you know, a business thing, and it went romantic, and it should not have. But definitely this relationship is toxic. There's a lot of arguments. There's fighting. Definitely, you know, I feel like there may be some physical abuse, but definitely someone is verbally abusive. I'm hearing fight of your life. So this may have been something that you had to literally fight your way to freedom. God had to step in so that you could safely move away from this person. There was a lot of anger. Daughter of Knives, yeah. There was a lot of anger. There's a lot of words that have been said that have been very hurtful. 7 of Coins. This person, one or both of you, I'm definitely feeling like somebody was trying to make this into something it wasn't. Somebody was planting seeds of mistrust, of lies, trying to make you feel like you weren't worth investing in. And I feel like you just got sick of it. You got tired of them hurting you. So you decided to go. The World. Yeah, you decided to close out this cycle with this person and go on about your business because it wasn't benefiting you at all. Yeah, the Hangman. You were stuck. You were sacrificing your own happiness to be in something that you needed to walk away from. And Eight of Baskets, this connection, this attachment. That's what it is. It's an attachment. This attachment took a very heavy toll on your spirit, on your self-esteem, on the way that you viewed yourself. And mainly, this shame I'm feeling is coming from you knowing that you were allowing this person to mistreat you. And that's something that you had never done before. Like, if somebody disrespected you, you immediately walked away. But in this situation, you didn't. And it could be because you put so much into it and you really wanted to see something come out of it. But someone was trying to make an attachment, a connection, and that's not what this was. This was a lesson, a spiritual lesson. Ace of Knives. Spirit said that's the truth. I feel like this was the fight of someone's life. This was a battle, and not in a physical way, just in a physical way, in a spiritual way, in a mental way. This was for you to show up and show out for yourself. Six of Wands. Somebody's being recognized for the work that they did, for moving away from this situation, for severing the tie and cutting the cord from you to them and them to you, for calling back your power, for standing up and not allowing anybody to play with you. You see she got that? Yeah. You haven't hardened yourself because the work that you had to do in order to release the shame allowed you to free up your heart space, and you had to do work there as well. But you decided that you were going to stand in your power, and you were going to use this pain, transmute this energy, and you were going to see this for what it was. It was a lesson in moving on. It was a lesson in being patient and having grace with yourself, but it was a lesson in moving on. This believing and seeing is also telling me that it also taught you that when people show you who they are, you believe them the first time. But this was definitely a lesson in moving on. And for those who got out of the situation and left, you passed the test. And that is amazing. I have been in a relationship with domestic violence, and I know how difficult it can be to walk away. I know the shame that comes along with it, and I also know how much work goes into putting yourself back together and allowing God to put you back together, because it's literally shattering to your spirit. So whoever did this, you truly are segment energy. You truly are the wounded healer. You've done your work, and you're not letting nobody play with you. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information and shaman. Trust in higher forces. Yeah, somebody surrendered. Somebody may be a medicine man or a medicine woman. Someone may be a doctor or a nurse. This medicine guardian and this shaman coming out is telling me that someone is a healer in the 3D and someone is a healer in the 3D, 5D, 6D, 7D, like beyond. But both of these people are extremely tapped in. You did your heart work. And through this healing, in this lesson that you learned, somebody may have come to find out that they are a shaman. You may be stepping out of dealing in medicine, in the worldly medicine. You may be getting back to holistic healing, to tapping into your divine power and your divine resources to be able to heal people now. And then on the bottom, guardian angel, you are not alone. You're covered. God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're leading you. They're helping you. They're guiding you. You're never by yourself. Somebody may be seeing feathers. Definitely you have this guidance, and you're being guided and guarded, protected. This owl up here, your ancestors are sending you wisdom. Because you've opened yourself up and you're operating in a balanced energy now of your light and your dark, now you're able to receive the messages that have been being sent to you. Definitely feathers may be significant to someone. But you're wise. Your wisdom is now able to come in, and it's coming in clearly. Again, this purple on this believing is seeing and manifesting is my superpower. Somebody, you did your work. This is really, really incredible. You made a decision that you are going to be first. But this was definitely a lesson in walking away. Knowing your worth, surrendering and trusting that God has your back when no one else does, and walking away, knowing when to walk away. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this resonated for anyone, please like the video, comment down below, let me know, if this is you or anyone that you may know. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you for all y'all that are rocking with me. Y'all do y'all work tonight. Manifest out of everything you want. Make the list. Keep it so that you can tick off the boxes at everything you accomplish. But this is amazing for someone. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.